Craig, although it may be a defeat today, but ultimately a proud moment with the amount of fans that have turned up to come against one of the better teams in League One. How do you sum up today?
Yeah, definitely. I'm super proud of the club. First and foremost, I think the way we've accommodated and the way we've done things today, and to put on an event like this, I think they've really gone above and beyond for everybody. To have that many amount of fans come in and see us is brilliant. It's lovely to have so many people here, friends and families and new fans, old fans coming together to watch us. So I'm super proud. The lads on the pitch gave us everything. The unfortunate thing is I think we were let down by the officials, if I'm being honest. I know Mansfield are a fantastic team and they're full time, but we never got a chance to sort of put ourselves up against them with 11 men. As players and managers, we get judged a lot by performances, and I think referees need to be judged as well by performance, because to me, I think if you look at the video, look at the photographs, it's not good enough, and someone's decision has cost Curzon Ashton from, I'm not saying get into the second round, but at least give themselves a chance to try and fight for a place in it.
Well, looking into the first 15 minutes as well, a couple of chances, specifically one that was mainly highlighting Michael Lafuyé. Obviously, a couple of them chances, obviously you touched on the red card, it kills that momentum, but ultimately to nullify the amount of chances that were potentially created by Mansfield throughout the whole night, you couldn't be proud of how many men you've had on that field as well.
Listen, it's for to go down to 10 men after 15, 16 minutes, and to do what we've done, to regroup, to stop them from scoring more, because they're a full-time team with an extra man on the field. It's it can go in a bad way, but our lads dug deep. They kept going, kept believing, and we were just hoping to get a little bit of luck or a little bit of a decision to go our way. Unfortunately, that didn't seem to happen, but I couldn't be prouder of these lads and the club today.
Well, touching on one of the players that made their debuts today, David Worrell, coming on in the second half. Obviously, I know it would have been about 3-0, I think it would have been at that point, even though the momentum was slightly kicking, you were still creating as many chances on those wides. Yeah,
listen, to get someone like David in the club is fantastic. His experience, his knowledge, his quality is fantastic to have around. We knew when at that time when we were putting lads on that the lads who were coming off, we've got another big game Wednesday. So we didn't want to risk anything, and we knew the lads coming on could keep the standard up as well and keep our momentum as high as it could do in the game. I couldn't ask for any more than anybody else on the pitch. I think obviously Pasha will be disappointed, but I think he's been let down by a wrong decision. But listen, it's been a great event. It's been obviously a pleasure to be a part of something like this, and we've been a part of the FA Cup fourth round, third year in a row. Now our job is to sort of focus on the league and then make sure we're back here again next year.
And just like you say, focusing on the league and next Wednesday, Kidderminster Harriers, the visitors here at the Tameside Stadium. I can imagine from a management point of view, so many great experiences from today against a higher team, but ultimately what is your message to not only your players, but what is the message to the fans heading to Wednesday?
Yeah, I think if you look at the game today, I don't think the result reflects us as a team. I'm hoping the boys and the fans don't read into it too much, and hopefully they'll see the quality coming out on stages today. We were, as I said, for 75 minutes, 10 men against a full-time team in League One who are not just in League One but are pushing for playoff or championship. I couldn't be prouder of this. I'm hoping the fans and the club are as proud as I am of the lads on that pitch today. And we've got a big job going ahead now. We've got full focus on the league coming up. Obviously the FA Trophy coming up soon as well. And we want to make sure we try to create more history for the club. As I said, this is the third year in the FA Cup. We want to try beat our league position that we finished last year. We want to try to get further in the FA Trophy. And then we're going to try to create as much history as we can this year so we can give the fans something to cheer about.
Great, thank you for your time.
No problem.